with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Hello golf fans, Luke Elvey here, and I'm delighted to be joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, the juices are flowing. His quest for the FedEx Cup has begun.
There, what the folks at home are in for some kind of treat. The action out there has been sensational. Looking forward to seeing how this week shakes out.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? The approach into the first at TPC Southend, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
And choosing the 8 iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. It's got a chance. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently tied for 8th. The second at TPC Southend presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Oh, that is crushed. Second shot on the second. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This putt is about 8 feet. It's got a chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie out.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Nicely done. The third hole at TPC Southwind reached the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, it'll be good to hole.
That's frustrating. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Going with the 6 iron here. This one can take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad approach. Couldn't be punny. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
This really looks good.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Did that look good for a long time? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Going with the 5 wood. This is looking pretty good in the air. Yeah, quality shot that.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance. This was his 3rd.
Don't know about you, Beaver, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. He's had a tough time, but on the greens here today, hopefully all that'll change right here.
This one looking really good.
That did everything but drop. Putting for a par now. Trailing by a few shots after that hit. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southend on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Good looking shot this. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Well, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And this putt to move into the top 5. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well done. Take the boot. To the top 5 he goes. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 7th at TPC Southend is a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches.
That is absolutely spot on.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago.
What an approach this is.
Beautiful effort by Shoffley. He's leaving nothing to chance. Well, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Southend is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
This is his 3rd.
Solid putt, that. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for par.
Hey, that's a chance. Currently at -3 for the round. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southend plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Just 1 shot back now. Chosen the pitching wedge here. You like that, didn't you? Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. It was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, nice to make it mid-range par putt. He's currently in the second position. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Sitting at -3 in second place. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. par 3 11th at TPC Southend measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the 8-iron here. That was special.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. This one's dialed in, and with that, that's their fourth birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, that's a handy shot. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Well, that should save it. That one from the sand. That's just about 3 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Oh, that was mashed. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's about 155 from this whole location. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago? Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. And in she goes. And back to the play, shall we? A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 6 under. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Opting for the 5-wood. That's some good golf right there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The outside range for him, 26 feet. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. You're looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Accuracy is required at the par 450, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. There's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green, so make sure your approach is accurate. That should finally cut stuff. Playing from 110 yards out. He's got a two-stroke buffer. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's nicely done. Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight.
This is a beauty of a third. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
The 16th at TPC Southend is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left. And if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. But maybe even a par can be hard. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. That was a thing of beauty. You got all of that one. The final par 5 at TPC Southend is a good one. Up the hill reach and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
That'll sting a bit.
It was a slippery putt coming up down the hill, so not too surprised to see this one coming up short.
Putting for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And that will take him to 7 under. And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last. And it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot.
And that will definitely get the attention of our leader coming to these final holes.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Rich, always like going back and looking at T-Dub and some of the magnificent stuff he delivers. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader. Oh, what a shot! Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Little birdie look in here.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Downhill putt there. Luke just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
That will work. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The finishing hole at TPC Southend is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. That's tiny. The finishing hole at TPC Southend snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left, working down towards the water on the left-hand side, but let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what a shot. All that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Yep, tracking well.
And as the putt finds the bottom of the cup, that is a win to celebrate.
Look, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
how about that, Rich? Their very first playoff event in the FedEx Cup, and they've walked away with a win.
They made that win look easy, Luke. So impressive, their performance. Couldn't be happier for the result.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.